Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. On this video you will see a Yamaha natural sound stereo amplifier A460 with a big problem, and was almost ready to burn some speakers. What is going on with this one? I have a trouble on the right channel. So I will go with you to fix this problem, to see exactly from where it's coming, but I suggest you to lower down how much you can the volume of your device, even if it's TV, speakers, I don't know, telephone, tablet, headphones. Reduce the volume because are highly frequency now, and it will be a strange noise. So I will show you exactly my amplifier behavior. I will start to kick the front, and when I will kick the front, all the unit it will vibrate. Yeah. So like you see here on the left I have a speaker, on the right I have a speaker. So you heard already the problem. So because I moved my hand on the left hand, yeah, to show you that speaker. So every time when I will hit the front plate of this amplifier, this speaker it will jump. You see what's going on? But only this one on the left. On the left is not going nothing, yeah. So the problem it's only for the right channel. So the problem was started a couple of months ago. I was listening to this unit and suddenly I start to have this strange noise. So if you have similar problems, you can write on the comments down if you have something similar, or if you encounter problem like this on Yamaha or other devices. Is no any problem if you write there, and we will share each to our experiences and problems. So even if I will change the balance to the left, the problem is still persisting on the right channel, because it looks like it's after the controls, yeah. So something belongs to the power amplifier section. So what do you think, where it can be? It's a cold joint, it's a problem with a component, it's a loose wire, it's a loose switch. Let's see what's going on. So one more time, you see? Every time when I hit, when I kick and hit, the front plate is going something like that. Even if I will touch here. So everywhere where I hit, you see that speaker how it's moving. So let's dig inside to see from where it's coming, this issue. So if you are looking here inside, you will see here this voltage amplifier STK. So in this moment I disconnect the speakers because it's too high noise here, but you can hear the protection relay every time when I hit this one. So it's voltage amplifier STK3042 MKII. So I will connect back the speakers, don't be scared. Yeah, so I connect back the speakers. So every time when I move this component, you see, you can hear also the protection relay. So that means it's a DC voltage somewhere there. Yeah. So when I move this component, you see, now it's physically moved. But before, 2 or 3 months ago, when the temperature was increasing, because on the beginning the sound was okay, but after 20-30 minutes after this component started to warm up, of course we have some dilatation here, yeah? And the problem it starts. So let's connect again the speakers. So it looks it's quiet now, not for a long time. Okay, so the problem is clear. Let's go on the other side to show you exactly what's going on. So on this position you can see all the terminals for this component, yeah, and you can hear also the protection relay, yeah? So you see it started to be very noisy. So I will take a magnifier and I will show you exactly how it looks, the soldering joints. So you can see here You see it's a cold joint, so you will see a black circle around the terminal. So that means there is a cold joint there. So that means if I will move this terminal, you can see how it's moving, yeah? So here it's a cold joint. So like you see somebody before, you can see also here. So are a lot of cold joints here. But it looks like somebody before he was trying to solder this. So if you see, it's one here also. Yeah? And the third one also here. So you see, somebody before he was trying to fix this to solder, but was not enough. So you can see also on this point here. So when you have this kind of problems, try to keep in mind you have to check all the joints. Even if your device is working after, let's say 10 years on your audio rack, you have to check also these soldering points, because you have highly chances to have a cold joints, and you have highly chances to have this kind of problems, and you can destroy your tweeters on your speakers. Yeah, you see now it's quiet, yeah, because I moved a little bit this one. Yeah, you see, you can hear the protection relay. Yeah? So you see, the problem it's clear now. So keep in mind the cold joints. You see, somebody before did something here. I don't know who. Is not my problem now. My problem is to fix this one and to have back on my rack without any problems. So guys, this is about this unit. So I'm planning to restore, because this device belongs to a friend of mine now. So idea is to have, I'm focused still now on the camera because I want to see if I have more cold joints here. So like I said, now this amplifier belongs to a friend of mine, and I want to be sure everything is okay now. I will make a full restoration of this one. I will insert new capacitors. I will change the thermal paste for these power transistors. You see, for each channel we have 2 power transistors, and of course good quality capacitors, like you already know. I will check the quiescent current, and of course DC offset. So for DC offset is not possible to adjust, but for sure this device which is here, because it's connected to the power amplifier section, for sure this one is making a automatically DC offset, or DC servo, how they are calling. So here you can see also on this power transistor, he was trying to resolder. You see also here, yeah. So are some spots which are necessary to be inspected proper, yeah. Okay, so I will put on normal position, and I will show you how it looks inside, and I will tell you a few words about this machine, if you are curious, of course. So like you mentioned, on the front we have switch on-off button, speakers, switches, bass, treble, hi-fi filter, on and off, balance knob, loudness. This loudness, you know already, it's something normal for Yamaha, to be this adjustable loudness. Here you will have the inputs, LEDs, and here is the input switch. So like you see, every time when you change the input, you will change also this light here. Here is the rec out, and of course the volume. Now let's see a little bit about the interior layout. Here closer to the camera we have the protection relay, and here behind is the protection circuitry. Here we have the power transformer. Here we will have the main filter capacitors, R2 capacitors, 50 volts rated, and 6800 microfarads. Here below this heatsink we have the power transistors, 4 on a complete amplifier, so 2 on each channel. Here you will have the emitter resistors, they are double resistors. Here inside we'll have all the components belongs to each side for the power amplification. Here behind is the power supply, but let's see better. So like I said, full wave bridge rectifier, so AC coming from transformer, AC bridge rectifier, capacitors, main filtering capacitors, small power supply, so 2 voltages plus and minus for all these ICs which are here. On the top, also on the back here, top back, we'll have the phono input, which is turning around this IC 4559 IC from JRC, and of course small capacitors around for filtration and voltage filtration, of course. And here on the front we'll have the left section for the power amplification, right section, and the left section. Yeah, and of course here we'll have this big STK. So I want to take the temperature for this one, because I told you this issue started after a couple of minutes usually. So let's use a laser gun. Okay, so I have the laser gun. Let's put on the component here and we'll see you see, 56, 57 degrees. So this is how it's going with this one, yeah? So here we'll have 33. So 60, 70 degrees normally for this unit. Of course, is no any problem for this device, because he can go for higher temperature. But you know, when the soldering pads are too small, it's going to be like that. Of course, we have here the switches. The switches are from Alps. And this unit is of course made in Japan. So guys, this is about this problem. So let's give one more chance for the speakers to see if we can listen the sound. Yeah, so compact disc is playing. So you can we'll have a stereo sound, yeah. Let's see. This speaker it's hot, and it's normal to be like that because of that distortions. And here is the left one. So thank you guys. If you have some suggestions, don't hesitate to let down. Of course you'll comment, because this amplifier it's opened, it's connected on the mains, but like you know already, I'm using a isolation transformer, so all the time I pay attention for what I'm doing here. And I suggest also to you to do same, pay attention for all the steps which you are doing on your devices, because they are lethal, yeah. So here everything is connected to the mains, but this is the only way how to show to you the problem and how to share with you the information, yeah. So guys, of course, if you like this video, thumb up, subscribe, put the questions, I will answer to them, and I hope you find inside, you'll find, or you found already on this video, some interesting things useful for you. So thank you guys, have a nice day, all the best, stay safe.